Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of the Chronicles of Keeza. Now, as normal viewers of me might come to expect, there's some missing footage. So, I was able to revert to an earlier save, although there's still a couple of things missing, so let's have a look at ye old journal to go through that. First off, the House of Horrors. Tyrannus, a vigilant of Stendar, is investigating an old abandoned house in Markarth. He believes it was once a site of Daedric worship. Objectives: search the abandoned house, which is where we are at the moment, and the one we're about to do. Forsworn Conspiracy is the last one in the last video, so I don't need to go over that. Morning Never Comes. This is the one I was about to run to some of the lost footage. So, Nuriri wants me to kill the bandit leader Alain Dufont, who is holed up with his gang of cutthroats in the dwarven ruins of Ralbathar. If Dufont dies, the contract will be completed, but Nuriri will pay me some kind of bonus if I also eliminate Nilzine Shattershield in Windhelm. Kill Alain Dufont. Optional, kill Nilzine Shattershield, and I believe this was a lover triangle quarrel thing. Dampened Spirits we already know, I've taken care of that, and the rest of it is pretty much hunky-dory. Now, there's a couple other changes that have taken place. First of all, the lighting should have a lot more contrast to it and just be a lot nicer to look at in general. And the same goes true for the Night Eye. In fact, Night Eye is actually a little bit harder to use with the new lighting mod that I've installed, but that's fine. And we will also see that I have my Sky UI turned back on. And there's an additional reason for this. If we go into the mod configuration, I have a bunch of mods running. A bunch more mods. Woo! We'll start out with Convenient Horses. This one is a pretty simple one. I am not using it to buff my horses, as you can see. In fact, what I am doing, it's other than the horse AI, which it does not charge into danger, and it will follow me and keep a medium distance when I tell it to. I have the option of pulling up my horse's inventory, which is set to local mode, meaning I have to be in the area to access the horse's inventory. I can also talk and loot while on the horse. There is a fast dismount with auto weapon draw. Pull up the inventory, and I can tell the horse whether or not to follow me. And I can also get followers for my horse. Yes, I can get horses for my followers, although at the moment I only have wolves, so it doesn't make much sense. Frostfall is the big one. In short, this allows me to freeze to death, and I have to stay warm and dry, and I will be role-playing that somewhat because, well, you know, when you're soaking wet, the first thing you do is start a fire, the second thing you do is take your clothes off, so there we go. Hunterborn is a nice one for doing some hunting stuff. It adds a skinning and field dressing mechanic to the game. Alright, well, it doesn't add skinning, that was in there, but it makes it take time, which is really cool. And this works on animals as well as monsters, which I will have to enable Monster Hunter once I turn on Hunterborn, but I'm not doing that just yet. We're going to get through this quest first. Immersive HUD is another nice one. This one actually hides the majority of the HUD, and I can turn on the compass with this hotkey. I also have it set up, so that those in-game icons do not show up on the screen, so I won't have those to help me. I actually need to check the map, which is another mod I will get to. Minty Lightning. We have actual lightning strikes, which the frequency default is 5. That was kind of silly. Lightning striking every 5 seconds, so I upped that to 50 for both sheet and fork lightning. And so on. I did not set this to hostile just yet because I don't know what that's going to do. That might make things crazy. More complex needs. You have to eat, you have to drink, la-da-dee-dee-da-da-do. I will be doing this in complex mode, so I will have to watch my vitamins, my protein, and so on and so forth. Rate adjustment, time scale I have set to dynamic, and what this does is it adjusts the rate at which time passes in certain conditions. Sky UI, I just need to make sure I tweaked the map setting, and I did. Good, we'll be getting to that. Sneak Tools allows me some extra thievery, sneaky, killy, assassiny type options. I can slit throats, or I can thrit sloats, which is what I could say. I can knock people out, I can kill them in their sleep, and I guess there's some crafting stuff I can do. Various types of arrows, apparently. As well as, they talk about this jump height bug, which has something to do with climbing a rope arrow. I'm looking forward to figuring out how that works. And I have essential kills turned off so that I can't kill important NPCs, because that would really kind of break the game. Final mod that is new that I would like to show off, besides, you know, just some basic settings tweaks, I've got more sounds loaded. New map! This is the flat map, which you can see isn't really flat. You can see it's got contours to it, but it looks so much more like an honest-to-goodness map. And in this case, my icon is not shown on there, actually. Now, of course, I can hit E to return to my current location, so I know I'm somewhere around here. But for the most part, this is an honest-to-goodness map, and I have to figure out directions all by my lonesome. So, without further ado, let's go into this creepy, creepy house.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Interesting.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Thought maybe I heard something clattering, but you know me, we gotta loot the place for all it's worth to begin with. Bread good. Wine is actually going to become important. I will go into that once I turn on the mods. Ooh. Eastern Dwemer Axe. Oh, right. I need to turn on my value to weight option. That's not bad. Okay, we're just going to take all of this stuff. Or not. Alright, what do I have? What do I have that I can store? I can grab the stuff on the way out. So let's store, and store. That should get me back under the limit. Good deal. What do we... A saber cat pelt. Ooh, that is important. I definitely want that. That will become very important very shortly. What's in this chest? Okay. Ooh, a lot more food. I'll come back for that. Are there any more potions immediately? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's follow Inspector McInspectison.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. Get me on.
I'd like to, but there's more chest. Shield of magic suppression. Ooh. Filter of light feet. Silver and sapphire circlet. Try saying that 3 times fast. Alright.
Come out. You know you're here.
We do?
There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Why me? Why don't you try and get it? Yeah. Anything of use around here? Is some stuff that I can check later.
$10 mercy. This
What?
isn't an ordinary taker. We have to get help.
What?
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Well, thank you for recognizing this, but... What? Crush? Oh boy. Ow. Quit throwing shit at me. That doesn't look... What?
You first. Come on. Let's go.
What? What are you talking about? No, I think I'll be leaving.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Danger.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
You know, normally people pay me for...
Die here. Danger has us. It's you or me. Someone there?
Oh, is this what we're doing now? Yeah, you know what? I'm an assassin and you're just some weird dude.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Okay. Now, did I see a woodcutter's axe around here? Because that would be kind of useful. Oh, I see it. So... I don't need that. It's kind of nice. Take that. That's crap. I'll take that. Woodcutter's axe. Definitely want to have that around. That's going to become very important. So, can I go now? No. Okay. Alright, well, let's continue on. Creepy mansion dungeon place. Kind of regret leaving my stuff in that chest. I think I'm gonna have to take that back now.
Yes, further into the bowels.
What? I don't know who you think I am, but pushing into someone's bowels is... I mean, maybe if the coin... Oh, there's a hole. Fine, I'll push down into your deep dark hole. You better be enjoying this.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
I'm not even gonna touch that. I don't think I have to. Yes, hello? Okay, I suppose I'll... Ooh.
Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
A rusty mace, I guess.
Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless.
Okay.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came.
I'm not much of a smith, you know? Well, I suppose.
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Okay. Well, I guess that's a contract of sorts. I mean, not so much of a black sacrament, but I wonder what happens if I use it again. Absolutely fuck all. Alright. Well, let's pull ourselves back out of his bowl before it's too late and we get something... I can't keep going with that metaphor. I'm a bad person. Oh, thief senses tingling. So I just pulled out of his bowels and started feeling up his I edited that out, didn't I? I'm a good kitty. Yes, I'm facing a wall. Alright, where's the chest where I stashed all the stuff I couldn't be arsed to take? Give to me. That is not a flattering position to be in. Alright, back out here then.
This should be
What's... I will walk pointedly in your direction.
What is going on? I can't move fast. I was the crossbow, so...
Oh.
you there. The Dawn Guard is looking
Me
for
here?
anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What is... what's the Down Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
You rebel scum. Haven't noticed any. I might not have one as a coworker.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they've paid the price.
I've never heard of what?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Do I get to work with Wesley Snipes?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Oh, so he's a fan of Blade too. Alright. Ooh! Can I be like Wesley Snipes and fight vampires with swords and stuff? Well, it's Deathhound Collar. It's worthwhile. Yes? That's something I even want to be eating? I mean, if these are vampires, they'll have vampire dust on it, which is really valuable. Master Vampire. Vampire Armor of Destruction? Wow. That looks like it would be kind of revealing. But what the hell do I care? I've got fur. Vampire boots? Wait, why? Vampire dust. That's what I wanted. That's one naked vampire. And there's the Markarth City Guard. Had clothes on. I guess he had a change of clothes. Nothing weird about that. Is there anything else? It looked like they were firing far away. Oh, yeah. There's something way over there. Dun 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 dun. Epic walking. Epic walking. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. That said vengeance. It sounded like a dragon. I'm not too worried about something going vengeance. Maybe I should be. Epic walk of epicness. You can't handle my style. Give me your dog nut. Okay, that was not even the reference what's another city guard? These guards. I'll take his arrows. I mean, it's not like he's gonna need him, right? Do I even know? I'm not. Okay, I need to get the F out of the city so I can call my horse and stash a bunch of junk on it. Jump cut! Woo! Nice dissolve. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, is that my horse? I think that's my horse. Which is exactly what... Oh, can I access it from here? Not quite. Alright. Moving closer. I need to be within interact range. And yes, that is my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Sort this by weight so we can get rid of heavy crap. Curious to see what that looks like. Oh, it doesn't quite look like I thought it would. It's very Victorian. Alright, so I want to put... Come over to my armor. I want... show me body pieces. I want my shrouded armor back. Thank you. And we'll switch back my lights. No. Yeah. So you see, I can do like this. Hello, horse. Follow me. Horse shall follow and come to my location. Now I can tell horse to stay here. And horse shall wait. Dun 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 dun. What shall we do next? Now, oh, way the hell up there. Ah. That's a ways away from where I am. Alright, what else do we have? Let's turn that off for now. Oh, I have to find evidence in there. Okay. Well, you know what? We should probably... Wait, that's the optional. Oh, fuck. So it's way the hell over there. Well, let's start by doing some investigating. Alright. Forsworn conspiracy, go! I am not a creepy person. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Yes, there's a new mechanic. Excuse me. There's a new mechanic with sneaking whereby if I'm wearing a face mask, no one will know who I am. Which I may or may not have already mentioned. Ooh. Well, it's not red, so let's... Alright, mouse rotate pick. Ah, right. A and D rotate lock.
Back off. By order of the yard. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Yes, it does. I didn't show up to... Alright, so... Show me my local map. Find evidence about Margaret. Find evidence about Waylon, and I am currently here-ish. So I have to get to the Silver Blood Inn. Let's see here. Where did I... Oh, don't tell me. Alright.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Okay.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
The Jarl is going to hear about this.
Did a woman named Margaret?
Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Okay. Obtain the key to Margaret's room. Completed. Optional. Obtain the key to Margaret's room. Got it. Alright.
Guards are free to search your room. Just keep that in mind.
Will do. Yes, I do. Alright. Well then, what do... Stone bed, I don't think. Steel coin purse? No. Oh, what do we have up there? Nightingales, fact or fiction? Yeah. Oh, shit. Maybe we oughta, yeah. Search the end table. Ah, that's what we want. Really? I have, okay. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius, is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidna mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. Like, when we want to find stuff in the water, we use Thonar? There are shadows around every corner in the city, and I know I'm being watched. Interesting. So, what? Yeah, that won't miss it, right? I mean, she is dead after all. Yeah, I'll step back later. Alright. We have opened marker.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Indeed.